Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good evening, ma'am.
Good morning for me, but good evening for you.
Okay, okay,
Your name is
okay. My name is
Assis.
Ashish Datta.
My name is Vanessa. It's very nice to meet you.
Okay, yeah. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Nice to meet you.
And where are you in the world right now?
I am now in India.
And where in India do you live?
I am from eastern part of India. It is basically Kolkata. Its name is city name is Kolkata. Yes.
And were you born and raised there, or did you move there?
No, I was born in here and means I grow up here.
Okay. And so why are you learning English for personal things, or is it just for your
Yeah, my
work?
it is necessary for my self development and my personal work. I am a stock market trader. That's why it is necessary to talk to different type of client. Okay, and southern part of India, they don't understand, mean, they don't understand of Hindi language or northern part of language. That's why means if someone uh, knows the English language, we can connect to the northern part and southern part easily.
Okay. So you're learning because of your job and because of the clients that you have to deal with.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, that's great. That's not bad. And how do you feel it's going for you? Like you're within your English learning. How's it going?
English is my second language. Okay, I know writing English and I can speak little bit English, not
Mm-hmm.
fluent. When I try to fluent that time, I missed out lot of errors, kind of tense error or sentence construction. Okay,
This is for
or some
conversation, is that right?
conversational English I could not frame out properly. Yes.
Okay. Because of the errors. Do you mean like grammar errors?
Grammar errors means sometimes I miss out prepositions and sometimes I miss out tense. Okay, when I talk to past tense, that time I miss out past tense and present tense.
Okay, so
Understand the
past and
formation
present.
of tense. I understand the tense formation of the tense, but when I try to speak that time, I miss out sometimes, not every time.
Right, right. But I also feel like it would be very difficult to practice your conversation skills. How often are you on Cambly?
Uh, I have taken near about 5 class in Cambly, yes,
You've
and
taken 5 classes.
5 class, yes,
Okay.
and also I am also using another application. Okay,
Is it
uh,
Halo?
in yeah, in India is here is another application. We can talk to English. Okay, in Indian tutor. Okay,
Oh, I think I know this app. It's like a
clappingo,
green
clappingo,
app.
clappingo. Yeah,
Is it green?
yeah, green, green, green.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I've seen it before.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, clappingo
I
platform, and where
yeah,
the Indian tutor uh teaches us. Okay,
right. I've seen it on YouTube because
because because when I am learning language, basically English is a problem. I'm learning also French, Spanish, and
oh my
Latin.
gosh, no
Okay,
way. We can speak
yeah,
Spanish to each other.
okay, okay. I am learning. Basically, I'm learning from different applications.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
basically
smart.
my subject is history. Okay, my
Oh, okay.
I am a research. researcher also, history.
Oh,
Okay, that's why I am curious to know a lot of language. What is differences between the languages? Basic problem is English language. When I am trying to learning English language, uh, I'm learning near about, I have been learning near about 10 to 15 years. Okay, but I know the written formation. I know the tenses or English formations. I understand, but when I try to speak that time, I miss out lot of things because
right.
I because when I learn English from my school, that time nobody talk to me English. That's why I could not speak out properly.
Right,
and
right.
and uh, context. I have problems sometimes context because English language is so many contexts. Okay.
And the problem with the vocabulary in English is that
Yes, yes,
it's
vocabulary.
not it's the word is it's used differently depending on the context.
Yes,
That's the
context. Yeah.
problem.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
context is everything. Like
Yeah.
if you have no context,
Yes, yes.
yeah, it's hard. It's hard. You can misuse a word and then it could really break the structure of the sentence. That's right. But you're achieving a lot of things. Like you're learning a lot of different languages, you're a researcher, you work for the stock markets, you are on Halo, you are on different apps. Like you're doing a lot of things. Like you're doing your
Yeah,
part.
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
am learning Spanish, French, and Latin from Duolingo application.
Duolingo is the best. I love Duolingo. I speak Spanish. It took me about 3 years to perfect
Okay, okay. I
my
just
Spanish.
started few months ago. I started
That's
Spanish
okay.
1 month ago. I just
That's okay.
started. Yeah.
When you get really good, you are welcome to, and I say this to students who are learning Spanish. I know this is an English application, but there are times where I have Spanish conversations with students so they can practice as well. So if you ever remember me whenever you get better, then we can have a conversation in Spanish. Can both practice.
Yeah, yeah, right, right,
Yeah.
right.
I won't judge
Right.
you, I promise. It's hard. The R's are the hardest part
Yes,
of
yes.
Spanish.
And
Yeah, because in English you don't have that.
my mother tongue is a Bengali. Okay. Do you know the
Your mother
Bengali?
no,
Bengali,
I don't know.
Bengali. You just search it.
Bengali.
You just search it in Google. Bengali.
Bengali. Okay.
Uh, Bengali or Bangla. It's called also Bangla.
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 Is it like there's a soap opera that comes on. It's like a boy and a girl with helmets. I think it's like a show. Is that
Bengali is
right?
the I think in Google you just search in Google world sweetest language.
What do I type?
World sweetest language.
Wild?
World WORLD world.
Wild.
World
Wait,
sweetest
world
sweetest
sweetest
language.
world world's sweetest
Sweetest
language.
language. Yes, you search on Google.
Bengali.
Yeah.
According to survey, Bengali has been classified the sweetest language in the world. I've never heard this language before. It's the sweetest language, and I thought Spanish was the sweetest, most romantic
Yeah,
language
yeah.
ever.
No,
That's so funny.
yeah. Spanish is the sweetest also. That's why I am learning because Spanish and Bengali language, some of the word is similar.
Really?
Yeah.
Bengali. I'm going to, like, way later when I don't have classes anymore, I'm going to look for a video of someone speaking Bengali. For me, I think Spanish is just so romantic, like the way people, well, it depends on the person, right? Because, like, when you move into the country, it's a whole different thing. But there's some people that just speak very, like, everything sounds romantic. Like, when you ask for
Yeah,
candy,
Spanish
it's like,
language also romantic language. Yeah, Spanish is a romantic language. I am
yeah.
learning Spanish language. It is so means some of the word Spanish language also sweet, means some of the word is very sweet.
Yeah, it
But
is very
if
sweet.
you try to learn also Bengali word, you can find out in Google
Uh-huh.
Spanish and Bengali word, and some of the
No
word
way.
you can find out means you can find out means some of the word is meaning is same.
Oh my
Some of the
word.
word,
Maybe
yeah,
I'll end up speaking Bengali and then we can speak
yeah,
Spanish and Bengali together.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd be cool. I've never known about this before, but I want to hear it because I feel like people always say like, French is so cute and I never actually believe that. I'm always like, I feel
yeah.
like the closest thing we have is Spanish, maybe. But it also depends on how you express yourself because if in Spanish you take something like amor and then you say like amor, I mean it's going to
Amor,
sound
yeah,
bad, yeah. But if you say it
yeah,
sweetly, like mi amor, it's a little
mi
bit
amor,
different.
huh? Mi
Mi
amor,
amor. Yeah. I hear it all the time because I live in Colombia. So I moved here to
yeah.
learn Spanish.
Okay,
And
where do you live, ma'am? What do you live
I
now?
I live in Colombia right now.
Colombia. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I know Spanish.
Do you visited ever Amazon?
I've never have. It's quite dangerous.
Yeah,
Yeah, they tell you you have to ask for permission to go to the Amazons, I believe
yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. One day
But
I want to
nature,
go.
yeah. But
Yeah.
nature is beautiful. Amazon nature is so beautiful.
I'll tell you something, even though I'm not in the Amazons, where I am, it's a small city called Armenia, and around Armenia there's lots of mountains, like big mountains. So
Okay,
even though I'm not in the Amazons, whenever I go to my balcony, I see four big mountains, one on this side, one here, and one here. And so I'm surrounded by nature all day long. I
okay,
mean,
okay.
yeah, you kind of feel like I mean, the Amazons would be
And
amazing, but it's always nice.
there is some snowfall.
No snow here. No,
Okay,
it's
okay.
just a lot of palm trees.
Palm trees. Okay.
Yeah. What about there? Does it snow
Yeah.
over there? I know it
No, no.
snows in India.
It's a plain area. It's a plain area.
It's the plain air. Oh, it's plain. It doesn't have trees. It doesn't have.
No, no. We have trees, but where I live, it is also a small town. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a basically suburban. Okay, not like
oh,
a big
okay.
city, not like a village. It is combination of village and city.
Great. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
you can
My
communicate to city and village. Means
I love that.
where I live, the city distance is from my house near about 1 hour, and village distance is from how my house is 1 hour.
Oh my gosh, that's nice. I love that. I'm not a city person at all. Like I don't do well in big cities. Like even in the city I'm at, I live on the outside of the city. Like I would have to, it's about maybe 2 minutes while I get into the city because I don't like the city life. It's too much sometimes. Do you feel
Yeah,
that? Yeah,
yeah,
it's
right,
a
right,
lot.
right. Actually,
Yeah.
pollution environment is not calm and cool and city area. I am nature person. That's why I'm love to where I live. Where I live, there is some of the area is polluted. Okay, and nowadays and developing. My area is also developing. That's why my area is also sometimes polluted, not too
Yeah.
much, sometimes polluted. But mega city or big
Yeah.
city, if I get there, that time the
Mhm.
city is kind of polluted. Lot of pollution is there.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because I feel like India is so beautiful. I've never been, but my parents went and they were
Okay.
like, it's gorgeous. Like there's so much tradition, so much culture, so much flavor. But the problem is the air quality is hard.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so many languages. In air about India is 1,600 languages. Yeah,
Really? Oh my
really.
gosh.
Minimum,
How do you learn all that?
as per my knowledge, 1,600. It may be 4,000 or 5,000. It may be. I don't know.
Oh my word. Well, Maybe you can tell me next time when I see you, if I see you again.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God.